talker and good stories and a fun time. Upbeat, positive, charismatic, you name it. She's it. Very exciting.
I need her to be my motivational speaker, I feel. Like, can she just, like, get me through some tough times that I'm having?
Yeah, right? I want to bring her to work with me sometime. Just have her talk me through my work.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can do it. Don't worry about it. You got it. I'm like, all right.
Well, she said we had the best job, and it's true because I love this show, and I love talking to huge artists like her. So I am just so thankful she came on tonight. And, man, I mean, this album, I can't wait to just see the videos and see her live in person, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, she's got great videos, too. She likes to dance, which is a lot of fun to watch. She gets all kind of people incorporated in it. It's fantastic.
I was going to talk about that because, you know what? She cuts a rug, and I feel like, you know what? Shake it. Shake it, shake it. If I had, oh man, if I had music enough, I just want to get up and start dancing right now. I think we need more music.
Yeah, we're getting ready for some more music.
Okay.
You know, I had to drop in the fact that she's hot because she said it, so I had to add that in. Normally, I don't say that. You got to say it. Yeah.
Normally.
Love it.
Sometimes.
So we do have one more song from our amazing guest tonight, Stacey K. This song called Money. And so far, the other two have been a winner, so why not give you a third? You deserve it for listening in to us here tonight on the Yo Show. One more time, Stacey K, a very special guest tonight. This is her song, Money, and it is about 3-minute song. So listen in, enjoy it, and we'll be back to you shortly here on the Yo Show.
Woo-hoo.
Gonna find me one, maybe find me two. bills to pay. Money, gotta win myself that lottery.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I also have to win myself that lottery.
It almost sounded like Lana Ray, and then I thought I heard unmute it about 10 times. I thought I was
Oh
back
yeah,
in, but it wasn't. Got too
it
excited.
had like a weird, it had a weird delay getting off the muting. We like to mute because we don't want to hear ourselves go over the songs. That's just ridiculous.
Phenomenal.
That's enough. Phenomenal. 3 fantastic songs. I'll give it to you again. www.staceyk.com. STACEYKAY. So no E at the end of K, and there is a Y, an E in the Stacey. StaceyKmusic.com, and you can see videos and hear these songs like the ones we played for you tonight. The new type, 3, 2, 1, go, and money. Got to hit myself that lottery.
That was awesome.
Oh, I'm like still pumped. Like I wanted to call
I
back.
know. I want to like go run a mile or something. I can't. Like I have to dance.
I wouldn't go that far. You just sit there and be quiet. Nah, very much so. We were dancing up to these songs here in the studio. So we do. We dance it up. We have great appreciation for everybody that comes on the show. We can't thank everybody that comes on here. We can't thank them enough. It's just such great guests. We're very fortunate.
We are. Well, the fastest growing show in America right now. So, you know.
We sure are. We are just streaming and loads of listeners, loads of great guests. We've got PR people just handing us tons of great talent over and just saying, please put our people on your show, and you guys do a great job. And that's what we're all about. And tonight, my heart was racing because I asked her about her fashion. She said, oh my God, it's amazing. And we asked her questions that just blew her away because it's real stuff. Like, anybody could say, you signed with this record label. What is your next album? That's easy to say that stuff. We like to really get in depth. We want to know about her personal life. We want to know about her style. We want to know about her makeup and things that make her real.
I admire artists so much who really do it for themselves from the get-go. Like, if you put yourself out there, someone is going to see you, but you got to put in the work, and she definitely puts in the work. She's an excellent songwriter. She does motivational speaking for young girls. I mean, I think that's so cool, and so important, especially today with social media and Instagram. Like, everything's so perfect, and everyone's lives seem so perfect, and she's just as real can get. So I thank her for that.
Absolutely. Remember that name, Stacey K. It's going to be coming at you bigger and better real soon. And, of course, once again, on the Yo Show. We look forward to that.
Live.
Some topics.
Live in person.
Live. Yeah, she wants to sit in studio. I'll be so nervous. So great. Some topics. One topic that you did not have on your list here that I had noticed that I'm going to talk to you about, because I'm always very curious about this, because this is a band that I saw a few years back, and I still thought it was a great show, and a lot of people badmouth them and think it's well over, but Limp Bizkit, after all these years, headed back to the studio for a brand new album. What do you think?
Man, does he look like dog shit.
Oh, yeah.
He looks so bad.
I mean, yeah. There's nothing cute about it. But
no, what holiday was that? Oh, I think it was Halloween, and Rollin' came on, and I did the dance. I'm like, roll it. Like they had their time, and then they went away for a long time, and I don't know. I don't see them coming back like with a vengeance. Like I just don't see it. I see it fizzling out.
I wonder. You wonder how strong they will come back. That kind of music genre of theirs kind of faded away. Like I said, I saw them live a couple of years ago at the amazing TLA in Philly, which is one of my favorite venues. And Jewel, when I tell you they absolutely killed it, I mean they killed it. It was phenomenal. And
Really?
This good. Oh my God, it was so good. And what made it good? They didn't go to like Nookie and play like the absolute positive commercialized. Like they didn't do Faith, they didn't do Nookie, but they did a wide range of songs. Well, you know what? They don't want to be that stereotype.
Oh,
here's
no, like
it. I kind of appreciated it. I thought it was great.
Well, I mean, if they rock out, but like I went to see Fiona Apple, and I'm like, come on, you can't do like a verse of Criminal or something. Like, give me a little. We need
That's
some of the
that's
hits.
that's a little different because what else does she have? I only know her for Criminal. And I'm not trying to
She
be a
has
dick.
some
That's all I
crazy
know.
ass music.
Well, yeah, she's weird. The funniest story I remember that I've read, and you always wonder how true it is, that she was on a date with Marilyn Manson, and he kind of walked away from the table to leave with some porn star. I thought that was great.
I believe it. Marilyn Manson dated Lana Del Rey too. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I did not know that.
Rose
She's kind
McGowan.
of
Yeah,
attractive.
she had her dark day. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, you gotta at least give a little bit. I mean, Bruce Springsteen. I know I talk about him all the time, but he knows what the fans like. That's why he goes on so many tours. I mean, he still like sneaks his hits in here and there, but then he plays his new stuff. You know what I mean? He also puts on a 4-hour show. But come on, you gotta give a little bit. Give a little
Yeah,
bit.
like there was times where like Led Zeppelin had said they were done with Stairway, and there's just some songs that just are like overly stereotypical of a band. So I get it. And it was cool that they didn't play it. I was alright with it. That's just
Well,
me.
you know what? Mike saw them too at the anger management tour, the one before the one I went
Yes.
to, because I saw the one with like Little John and Pitbull, and that was really good. I mean, you
Okay.
you think like Little John is gonna come out, and you're like, all right, whatever, okay, right? No, Little John came out. I was the first person he slapped hands with. I was so excited and happy.
What?
He really is the best hype man of all time. He's
Oh,
awesome. It's a dog park. That's funny.
he got overexcited. I leaped out of my chair to go, what?
What? Yeah.
That's what I do. I keep my. See, there's a difference. Like one of the legendary DJs here in Philadelphia is Pierre Robert from WMMR, and he brings his dog in the studio. I never hear a peep out of that thing. I bring mine in, and the thing goes absolutely berserk. My little John impersonation, scared. He was actually kind of laying there being nice and calm, and then I went to a little John, and the rest is history, as you heard.
Oh, but anyway, Mike said
Well,
Limp Bizkit was good on the anger management tour too. I guess I mean, if they like doing it live and they want to continue down that path and they're good at it and they hype the crowd up, then have at it.
yeah, I think they're pretty good live. It's worth seeing. I would see it again, given a chance. One thing I'm not going to be seeing again, apparently, according to the news that Jewel Tady is passing along, Pabst Blue Ribbon is hanging. We're big beer drinkers here, and if I had to list my top 1,500 beers, Pabst Blue Ribbon would come in at about 1,501. I think it's disgusting, but kind of like an American icon. Are you shocked by this?
I mean, I am, because I feel like a lot of people drink Pabst. It's way more popular than some of the brand. I used to work at a beer factory, if you will, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of beers out there, and Pabst is just way too big to be going under. I don't get this. All right,
I
I'm
don't get it
reading this.
either.
It says, according to court documents, Miller Coors is seemingly planning to end a long-standing partnership between the two brands, in which Miller Coors packages and produces almost all of PBR products. They don't have the means to continue producing the 4 to 5 million barrels PBR requires annually, that PBR isn't playing them enough. All right, whatever. So Miller Coors, all right, two giants, right?
Yeah.
I guess they can just flick them and knock them off the shelf.
It's interesting that two giants like that would pull it. I get the feeling that you're going to see, because there's so many different breweries out there now, somebody will take it on in a smaller scale and keep it relevant. So I don't think we've seen the end of PBR yet. I think it'll have a more of a maybe a yearly release thing, but somebody will pick it up, and I think we'll be seeing it in the future.
It says, Permacolor freshmen and hipsters alike have already begun mourning their beloved beer on Twitter.
Yeah.
If PBR goes, I go. I would do that if my life ended. Oh, man, I would be so devastated.
Now, PBR supposedly was also behind the making of Not Your Father's, the Not Your Father's series, Not Your Father's Root Beer.
Okay.
Was
Did
supposedly
that do
Pat
that
the Ribbon.
well?
In the beginning, when it first came out, it had a huge run. I got into it. I did the root beer float and the whole 9 yards. But then after like the first couple of weeks, you know what I did? I went to a barbecue and drank it in the heat.
Ugh.
That's when you test its validity. No good.
You know what I liked? This stuff.
Look at that poster, Coney Island.
Isn't that cool?
Coney Island?
To get it.
Very
I
cool.
gotta hang this somewhere. Yeah, Coney Island. They had their Mermaid Pilsner Overpant. I don't like IPAs though. They're just too bitter.
I'm an IPA fan. We've had this discussion. Big fan.
Yes.
Big fan. So on top of Pass the Ribbon disappearing, apparently a banning on vapes, e-cigs, and menthol cigarettes. Why not just get rid of all cigarettes?
Because they make too much tax money. Now
Absolutely.
they're trying to do vapes, e-cigs, and menthol is the new big one. So, yeah, everything but regular cigarettes that we're going to pump with, very addictive stuff so you won't completely quit smoking.
Right, that's why the regular cigarettes will not go anywhere. The stuff that people can kind of curb their urge, that's got to go.
Is it just like flavors? Because I don't exactly know what's in a menthol cigarette. I mean, I heard cat piss, maybe. I don't know. What makes it minty? I couldn't tell you. But
I don't know.
I mean, you know what people are going to do now? Just start smoking weed all day long. I mean, that's the inevitable. It's legal everywhere.
Hey.
It's way healthier. It's not tobacco. And they're probably not even going to smoke it. They're probably going to eat it. They're probably going to be ice cream trucks of edibles just coming to a block near you.
I will chase that down the street. I will.
Okay.
I chased an ice cream truck down the street one time on my bare feet. So you can imagine what I do with a weed truck. I'd be walking. I'd be running on my hand.
Cigarettes are so bad for you, and I know it's cool, and we've all been there. Like, all right, let me do this to, knock some of the stress out, and then, man, they are just the worst things for you ever. So, kids, stop smoking. I guess, the green is the new wave, so at least it's healthy. Just know what you're doing.
The green wave. I'm a occasional cigar guy. That's about my extent of it. I do like a good cigar once in a while.
I've never had a cigar, like a truly great cigar. I would like to try one with a good glass of Captain Morgan.
Very sophisticated. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But it became like a thing with me and some of my buddies, and you see a lot of guys doing it now. They'll get out a quality beer and also bust out a nice cigar. I do it in the summertime. I'll sit on my back deck and I'll get a nice cigar out, a nice beer. I'll put some tunes on. It's relaxing. It's fun. You got to kind of know how to smoke a cigar. When I first learned, I inhaled it like a cigarette, and wow. Wow.
Yeah, you can't inhale cigars.
No,
See, Len,
that'll make your eyes
open. Is it just the flavor, or is it like the relaxation of like the actual like pulling? I don't know. What is it?
There is some flavor. I mean, you definitely do get a flavoring in it, and you also get like kind of the thrill of just kind of rolling it and smoking it. The ash. I mean, it's really graded by the amount of ash you get. It's a hanging out thing. It's
just the Instagram like
funny.
That all it's for.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it's for. Because I have always been somebody, and that's where I got into the occasional cigarette, although I'm not a cigarette smoker. When you drink, you get this urge for something to smoke. I don't really know what it is.
Yeah. I guess because it just puts you in a deeper form of relaxation. Like, hey, I have a beer that kind of brings me down a little bit. I just want to chill out more. So maybe, have something in your hand to relax you more.
Quite possible. I kind of like that analogy. It's a good analogy.
Thank you for not putting it into innuendo on that. I appreciate you.
No, I know. Sometimes I've got to watch my mouth. I figured I would pick one. Nah, not good stuff.
Appreciate it.
I can be trusted every once in every every 1,000th thing you say. I can be trusted with.
And every episode, I just put my foot in my mouth about 10 times, so it's fine.
You do. So that's it. Sometimes I got to bail out and take it easy on you. We have we got some good shows coming up. Some great guests, and another one to announce at the end. Another one that I think we just nailed down, which I'm very excited about. So let's get into that. Of course, tonight we had the great Stacey K. Monday, November 19th, we are back with a country pop artist and actor, Brian Faldudo. Should be very
Yes.
exciting. Oh, and we have another guest.
Yes.
Share that with us because it didn't make my cut list.
Mark Kingswood, who is
Mark King.
graciously gracing us with his presence before he heads off to the UK on tour. So thank you. And yeah, Brian Faldudo and Mark Kingswood on the 19th.
Excellent. That is Monday, November 19th. We, of course, are taking off that Wednesday for Thanksgiving, and we're going to be doing festivities and the holiday and all that good stuff. So we do the 19th, and we come back with you on the 26th with a woman I absolutely love, a former Philly broadcaster here in our area, which, of course, is one of the main reasons we want to have her on. She now does motivational speaking, and she does all kind of videos on Instagram and Facebook, and she's absolutely gorgeous and fun and lovely, and I can't wait to talk to her on the 26th. Misha Johnson. Of course, remember Misha from Time on CBS? She'll be with us. Very exciting. That's going to be awesome. Wednesday, November 28th, one of our favorites, if not our absolute favorite, from the UK, Lilith and the Night. Lilith herself will be here. Another brand new song. Yes. Another brand new song coming out. Yeah, you're like, man. I'm like, yes. And you just kind of stop.
I just say, oh man, here we go.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. That's
Another world premiere.
another world premiere. It's actually not a world premiere. It's been
Oh, okay.
released, but it is the U.S. premiere, which is big news too.
U.S. premiere. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I can't help but just crack up because Jewel is dressed like she's going out shoveling. She's got the big hat on, and she's got the jacket.
Snuggie. This is my camo snuggie.
It's a camo snuggie. She looks like she's going out into the wilderness. It's great.
Originally Slave of Wizard.
So that is the amazing Lilith on the 28th. I'm going to get her to say awesome because I love the way she says awesome. And then December 3rd, we have another announcement. It's actually the beginning of Hanukkah, too. How about that? But December 3rd, celebrate Hanukkah with, I don't know how that got in there. Anyway, wow. Monday, December 3rd, a phenomenal actress, one of my all-time favorites, one of my all-time favorite loves. And yes, I did tell her that the first time she graced us, she's coming back with us again December 3rd. The amazing actress, Miss Nancy Valen. I am stoked for that. Remember Nancy from so many things. She was in Baywatch. She, of course, was in Loverboy with Patrick Dempsey. She played the nurse on Saved by the Bell. She got back into acting a little bit. She made some appearances on that 911 show, that Fox show. So we're going to talk to her about that. We're going to talk to her about getting back in acting. We're going to talk to her about all the wonderful things she's been up to. Very exciting, December 3rd. She's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. She's so great.
And that show is a hit. I mean, so many people I know watch it. I watched a couple episodes, but not the ones with her in it. It is really doing great.
Yeah, it is. I've yet to see it because of the way my schedule goes. I'm either on the show or sleeping. That's the excitement of it.
I know,
Of course,
seriously.
Yeah. So.
Jeff, you know what time I went to bed last night? 9 o'clock. Like,
oh my God.
What? If it's not a show night, show nights I'm up to like 1. Having a ball.
Yeah, I usually have early mornings after show nights, so I usually crash about 11. But I love it. But yeah, last night I was up watching the end of the Flyers game, so probably around 10:30ish.
Okay.
But on the weekend I could bring it. Bring it with the best of them.
Weekends we gotta stay up. No, but that it has a lot of crazy plot twists or like action-packed episodes that you won't expect.
Sounds good. I definitely want to check it out. I know my wife is obsessed with television shows and always says, "Let's get into a show together." And I'm always like, "Nah." Maybe 911 might be that show.
We do the same thing. I try to get Mike into it's called You on Lifetime. I know I said it on here before, but man, that is a
me?
good thriller. It's called YOU. Penn Badgley. Wow. I mean, even the ending was like, I did not see that coming. Like, it's really good for a Lifetime show.
for a lifetime show.
Lifetime
like
movies are like kind of corny, but you know, this
you're
show was
looking
awesome.
for an ugly guy.
They threw
It's called
F-bombs around like nobody's business. Like, it is not a normal Lifetime show. It's like Dexter, based off a book.
Gotcha. That's YOU. You. Check it out, folks. We're here to give you great information of all sorts.
Tunes me out like my fiance.
I'm not tuning you out. I just said the name of the show. You. YOU. Yeah. I don't get to tune you out. I'm like connected to you by headphones and microphone. I'm like trapped. I'm trapped. You know, ladies out there, there's a public service announcement. Ladies out there,